Tony Taco.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is so messed up.
Last year's MVP, Patrick Mahomes, leading the Chiefs for their next possession. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head
finish this Madden game.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That was perfectly read.
So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good 1st half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, it could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Shedding the tackle. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They've gone to the 2nd quarter in Buffalo. The Bills have taken the early lead. On 2nd and a long way to go. Jackson, there he goes inside the 30. That one, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
What'd you buy?
Comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. McCoy. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right. Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no.
There goes Mark Ingram. A big pickup of 38. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Jackson now, flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for two when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Again, it's McCoy. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Being chased at, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he just tied the NFL record. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Able to fight through one tackle. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and a try for 2, unsuccessful.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt about it.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10.
Yeah.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first
Yeah,
down.
because there's something playing in the background.
We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken
dusting
the
people.
NFL record with his 6th touchdown in this game.
Let's face it, we can go ahead and lose our objectivity here, can't we? And just applaud
Buddy.
what we've seen. That's one of the great records in the NFL. Down runs in a game against an NFL defense. I want to run down. Let's go down there and carry him off the field ourselves.
No, hold on. Oh, yeah, you can send me the way.
Don't forget, I know you. Selfie. We'll do a selfie.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a selfie. We'll do a group selfie.
There you go.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Stop the broadcast.